I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the grain market. Today, soybeans were firm. There is some buying support that's coming in above that $9 mark. It's really holding it up pretty well right now. There's some traders that are betting that these new trade talks will really lead to a solution. But however, we know that things can change unexpectedly and often. So it's really difficult to predict. We're waiting for the report to come up, the USDA report coming up on Friday, so there could be a little bit of a positioning coming in right there. And that's why corn has been steady, and it's actually been consolidating, moving sideways in a really tight channel over the past 4 or 5 sessions, which is kind of unlike corn, especially at this time of the year. But the market is really hanging just below that resistance number at 388. Now, the breakout, any breakout above that should actually bring in, bring in a lot of follow-through buying. That would create somewhat of a surge for corn. Now, we also know that that there is going to be a little bit of a reduction in the corn supplies. Well, that's the expectation, I should say, that's going to be coming on Friday from the USDA report. But we haven't heard anything yet, so the market has not really gotten above that that resistance number, and it's really just holding pretty well. That bodes well, really, for the entire market. It's still very, very hot in the U.S., and so we're going to watch that closely, too. So all the crop progress reports, as they come in weekly, are going to tell the tale as to what our yields are going to be. Now, wheat was a little bit mixed today. The cautious traders are really looking for that Friday report to give it a little bit more direction, but it's still very, very strong. That global drought is a real issue, and it's been dry in Europe and southern Russia and Australia, and certainly in the U.S. I mean, we know that in the Pacific Northwest, it's so hot, they're expecting a lot more forest fires and things. That definitely is going to hurt the crop somewhat. I know that we had 80% a couple of weeks ago was good to excellent on that crop, but as we get the triple-digit temperatures, we're seeing it really start to have somewhat of a challenge. That milling wheat price is higher in Europe as well. These hot temperatures around the U.S. is definitely going to affect our markets, and the expectation is that they're going to reduce that world supplies, world wheat supplies for that contract, and so that will also give. We expect that that's going to give the market a little bit of a shot in the arm. That's all from the floor at the CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Virginia McGathey.